You would think that the question of how many countries are there would be relatively simple. Now, I don't want to pretend that there's only one answer. There's 195 globally recognized countries, 193 UN member states, two observer states. And then you've got some disputed territories, some unrecognized states, etc. But the whole idea here is there's about 195 countries. Donald Trump's Treasury Secretary, Scott Bessent, appeared with ABC News' Martha Raddatz, and he says Trump has made 200 trade deals already. And Martha Raddatz says, is that really possible? And he's like, well, if you count sub deals, then maybe. Take a listen to this.
The Time interview with President Trump. He said that he has made 200 deals on tariffs. 200 deals? Who has he made deals with? Is there actually any deal at this point?
I believe that he is referring to sub deals within the negotiations we're doing. And Martha,
we agreed to Diet Coke as a precondition of meeting. That's a deal.
If there are 180,
but those aren't actual deals.
Martha, if there are 180 countries, there are 18 important trading partners. Let's put China to the side because that's a special negotiation. There's 17 important trading partners, and we have a process in place over the next 90 days to negotiate with them. Some of those are moving along very well, especially with the Asian countries.
So think about that. Put aside for a second all of the other stuff. If what he's arguing is that some of the deals are moving ahead, that's not 200 or 195 or 180 deals that you've done anyway. None of this makes any sense. And of course, many of you astutely pointed out, how is it possible? How is it even remotely possible that you would make this number of trade deals, but then still be talking about the tariffs? If you've made the deals, you would no longer need the tariffs. They either made up countries that don't exist, counted non-countries like territories or small islands separately. We know that they put tariffs on an island that is completely uninhabited by humans, but does have penguins and maybe some other animals. We know that they're lying. The question is, which is the lie? Is it that they really haven't made any deals, but they're having conversations? Is it that they don't know the number of countries that are around? It's always a question as to which is the lie that they are telling. Now, Martha Raddatz astutely points out that investors are losing confidence, the on-again, off-again tariffs and the chaos and the back and forths. And Bessent says this is a long-term thing that we are doing.
It's very rare. I think it happened a couple of times in the 70s for the dollars, stocks, and bonds to get hit as hard as they simultaneously did over the last few weeks. If the goal is to get countries to stand with us against China, does it worry you at all that investors seem to be losing confidence in the U.S.?
Well, again, you're saying losing confidence, and I don't think that this is necessarily losing confidence. And anything, I've been in the markets for 35, 40 years, anything that happens over a 2-week, 1-month window can be either statistical noise or market noise. And we're in this for the long term, and the important thing is that we are setting the fundamentals for a strong dollar, a strong economy, strong stock market, and for investors to know that the U.S. government bond market is the safest and soundest in the world.
Listen to the guy worth $500 million. You've just got to wait, okay? Put your business on pause. Put your purchasing on pause. Just put your retirement on pause. The guy with 500 million is telling us this is a long-term plan. That's as simple as it is. And of course, people around the country, 40% of whom can't afford an unexpected $400 expense without deficit spending called going into debt, they are saying, what are you talking about, the long term? The other kind of little detail is they keep acting like it's only been a week since any of this stuff started. And now they go, well, it's been a few weeks, sort of. They're going back to Liberation Day, which was 27 days ago. But you really have to go back to the beginning of Trump's term, because that's when all of this tariff stuff started. That's where the market instability started. And we really are talking now about more than 3 months. I get it. It's still not years. There are economic actions that take many months, if not years, to sort of fully trickle down and manifest through the economy. But the idea that they've been in office 2 weeks and these are just the early rumblings, we are now more than 3 months in, and it is absolute and total chaos. But don't worry, the guy with 500 million is telling us, just grin and bear it. It's all going to be okay. Your mom wants you to call her, and this Mother's Day, give her a call. But you can also consider giving her an Aura digital picture frame. Aura Frames was named the best digital photo frame by Wirecutter. I've gifted these to so many folks, including my mom, no matter where I am. If we're traveling, if my daughter does something absolutely brilliant on the playground, which happens all the time, I can take a picture or a video and upload it directly into my mom's Aura frame or whoever's. I can also share access. I shared it with my brother so he can upload pictures directly as well. Aura has a great deal for Mother's Day. My audience can save for a limited time on the perfect gift by going to auraframes.com and getting $35 off plus free shipping on their best-selling Carver matte frame. Go to auraframes.com, use the code PACMAN. The link is in the description.